Hi everyone, I welcome every one of you into this YouTube channel. Thanks for subscribing into our YouTube channel. If you are here to subscribe, kindly subscribe and don't forget to click on the notification button in order to receive a notification when we upload a new video. Thank you.
It is a shame that I have to treat this topic again. I have tried, for some time. If you notice, I don't like talking about Mercy because I just think she's just seeking attention. You understand? She just wants people to be talking about her. In fact, she's using Adekaz matter to be cashing out on all of us. Because the more we talk about her, the more people that are like her be giving her endorsements. You understand? They don't care until it happens to them or people close to them. Until somebody will come and do that to them, then they will know the pains. You know, as our people, they do things. In fact, at a point, they now went and started bullying Adekaz's wife. I can tell you for fact. They said she paid me. They said she's the one sending me out. I was in shock. They bullied her. Some people call themselves team on the social media. They put her, they were going to her inbox, they were insulting her, they were bullying me too. But me, I don't have time for them. You understand? I don't care. As long as what I believe in, I know what I am saying, my mind tells me that, with all conviction that I'm doing it right. I've now seen the person that will tell me not to do it. Except if I know that this thing, I don't think I did it right, so let me do a U-turn. And I must, if I have a way, I must apologize. That, this thing, no, I don't think I'm doing it right. Do you understand? And if you notice, there is no time that I talk about husband snatching. Mercy carries first in my list. I must mention her name. If I talk about the Nollywood industry that are doing bad things, her name is top. She carries number one. As a matter of fact, she blocked me. I didn't even know. And I was wondering in my head, oh, why did she block me? Since that day till date, have I stopped eating? No. When I'm not one of the people that do attaché with actors and actresses, if they know me for their orini, for ori. They don't know me. They don't know me for real. I'm not here for them. This platform is not about anybody. It's about what is happening in the world and how interesting it is, how we can bring it, even if they call us with the matter or they not call us. Me, I don't care. As long as it's trending, we drag it on our platform. And if for some reason we get to know the person, good. You understand? Good. If we don't know the person, if I don't know Asiwaju Kucho now, it doesn't matter to me. I will still treat the case. And I never knew her until the case started trending. Deborah Kezi, I didn't know her from anywhere until her case trend. All the people you've seen come here before that have had maybe one thing or the other on the social media, I don't know them from anywhere. I met them same way same way you people saw their case on the media. You understand? Then you will get to know them. If God says you will know them. So this woman was being bullied. In fact, they bullied her. They went into her inbox and was saying she's the one sending me out. And at a point, I was beginning to think, is it Mercy that is doing this to intimidate this woman? But only God knows if she's the one. And if she's not the one, it could be, there are some people, they just, when Yeye Kudi is talking about something, it's as if they put cancer, God forgive me, let me not use the word cancer. It's as if they put pepper into their brain. They don't want to see Yeye Kudi even talking. Do you understand? My matter always give them blood pressure. Do you understand? And diabetes, that's what it gives them. So maybe transferring of aggression on her because I'm the one, because I talk about her, so I don't know what the situation of things are. But at a point, I noticed that she was being bullied. And when we talked, I told her one thing. I said, you know what, sis? Because sometimes, there's sometimes that she comes on my platform to come and say, hello, sis, how are you? And they always think, oh, maybe that's why they thought she's the one sending me out. Nobody can send me out. I've always said it before. I'm not a hungry analyst. God has been so good. God has been so good. how everybody gets their money. I don't want to know yours, but I'm the one that knows. With all what they've done to me on this platform regarding monetization, I still do very well. It goes to show my life is not dependent on what I see here. Do you understand? So, and nobody can come out and say, I've said it 1,000 times, that they have paid me for adverts. I'm still waiting for one person that will come out and say that. So, you see, we all have our source of finance. What matters most is, if you don't know, don't guess. Don't bother to guess and think, oh, let me destroy this person. Because as you are doing it, you don't know the kind of head I brought into the world. You will be destroyed 1,000,000 times. So for them to meet her and, you know, say, oh, I'm being paid. I have never seen anyone I've talked about that has paid me before. I'm yet to see it. I wish somebody nobody have sponsored me before on the social media. Nobody. The way I hear people get millions, get 500,000, $1,000. I have never, nobody on the social media will come out and say, I have sponsored, I have given you something before. I have been your, nobody. But I exist. I'm doing well. Because, you know what it is? We all have different destiny. Ototoniwa. Ẹ̀dá tí mo gbé wá sáyé, orí tí mo gbé wá, ó yàtọ̀ sí orí títí ẹ. So this social media is not about competition, but if you come to compete, you will lose. You will lose. But if you come to do your thing and live and have good minds towards others, you will do well. If you come on the social media and your life is bad, check yourself. Check yourself. You must have you must have a problem. You must have a problem. So I told her, I said, sis, because we call each other sis. In fact, she even uses ma for me. She's so respectful. Very respectful. I said, sis, all these people coming to bully you, I know them. Do me a favor. When they come into your inbox, just block them. I see what they do with me. I see how they abuse me. Do you see me respond? And she was so worried for me. Because she saw at a point when they carried my husband and myself and they were abusing me. I told her, this is not their first time. Please, help me ignore them. I told her, I said, please help me ignore them. It's you now. You are going through a lot. You are going through a lot. So don't add to it by seeing that they are bullying me. And you think you are not the cause. It's not the first time. Anytime I treat a case, they will just come for me. So don't worry about me. My own is you, your sanity. And that's why you stop seeing that woman commenting on my platform. I can tell you people. I can state it here for you people. That is why she stopped commenting on my platform. Because they went and started bullying her. So, but it didn't stop me from loving her. In fact, she was meant to be at my husband's birthday. But at the time I was going to be in America, she was going to go to Nigeria for important reason, which I'm aware of. I don't think I should say it. You know, she had a good, in fact, she had a good, you know, it was something that she needed to go. And we talked whilst I was in America, we talked when I came back. And at one point, I will say one thing. At one point, you people remember that when everything was hot last year, too hot, foremost, we noticed one thing. The husband celebrated her on her birthday, if you people all remember. And I think that was when Mercy blocked me. Because after that time, I think she realized that I went on her husband's platform and I said, oh, happy birthday. I didn't, if you know me, I don't go on people's platform to go and abuse. My platform, I really respect myself on Facebook. I don't go to your platform and go and abuse you. I don't think. I feel personally that you have a right to deal with me if I come to your platform and come and abuse you. So that's how I reason. You understand? And I think it's because of, maybe because of my law background. I think, you know, when you go to someone's house or to go and bash on people, intrude in their privacy and go and start responding, they will arrest you because you are the one that trespassed. Let them come to you. That's why when you see people come on my platform to insult me, I slam you. Because if the police come, I will be right. You came to me. So I don't go to people's platform to go and insult or do anything. So I went under that picture that the man celebrated her, Asiwaju Couture now. I went under it and I wrote, happy birthday, darling sis. I then tagged her. Because I want her to know that I saw her husband celebrate her. I want her to know. So, in due course, somebody then sent a video to me. You know, after that birthday, I think Messi, you know, wanted to let people know that I'm still very much in his life. He celebrated that, and I think he did it so that people will not say, you didn't celebrate her, it's her birthday. He did it. And he saw, in fact, since he's been putting video or picture on his platform, Nick Besi, Lifeway, that picture got the most love. In fact, people were even abusing you under it. You have a jewel. You went to marry Lakure. You understand? People were writing all kinds of terrible things instead of them to face the caption, as in talk about he's celebrating his wife, but people were blasting him. But I bet he just decided that day, let him do it because he was trying to pass a message out. Now, after that time, someone then sent me a video of where, you know how Messi had been doing pepper them, and I vowed in my mind that, okay, if this man had shown, oh, he still cares. I want to assume. It's not like anything, just me thinking. He still cares. At least he celebrated his wife on his birthday. Okay, let me just leave it at that. I don't think I want to talk about Messi anymore. I just decided that I ignore her. You understand? I just decided I ignore her. You understand? You know, man, I beg. Because if we carry on talking about Messi, there are some people that are on social media, just like the way they turn Cora's case to fracas, they will turn it to fracas. And that's what I don't like. When they start to turn a case to fracas, you understand? It starts to be, this one is taking, you understand? I hate it. I find the whole matter I don't enjoy it anymore. You understand? I don't see it as a analysis and forget about it and move on. Except if something else comes up about them again, then we talk about it again. Do you get what I mean? So I felt, okay, let me just ignore this. So somebody sent me a video. And I think Messi was doing pepper them gang, cooking in the kitchen or something like that. So I think the person then said to me, I said, Messi have started, because they all know that, or Messi at Asiwaju Couture and Adekaz, that the matter, they always cash me for body. So when the person sent it, I clicked on the video and did not see her. Before then, prior to that time, I used to see her page on Instagram. And I clicked on it, and I said, I said, I don't see anything. What's happening? You now say, I can't see Messi and doing lovey-dovey in the kitchen. And everything. And I said, maybe she has blocked me. So I then went on Instagram and then clicked on the husband's name, as in Asiwaju Couture's husband's, the Adekaz. I clicked on his Eleke Pop page and saw that I'm still there. That was when I knew that it is not Messi operating that account. It is him. Because if it is Messi, she would have blocked me too. You know? So, I then said, what's he blocking me? Anyway, maybe blocking me, blocking me, maybe to her now. She thinks I won't eat. It won't take me. I wasn't interested, even if you help me. And I was thinking in my head, have I ever commented on her page? The first time in my life I commented on, what's even his name? Adekaz page. Only once all my life. Do I beg Coco Shilo? So I moved on. I don't see anything about her, except if other bloggers or people bring it to their page, I'll see, I'll just carry my face, you know, like. So when it was now his birthday, I personally went to check on the wife. I saw that she didn't celebrate him. I did, waited a bit to, well, oh my God, but I didn't ask her. I felt probably she would celebrate him, but she didn't. I said, okay, let me just mind my business and all. So, next thing again, I then saw on my news feed, feed, I saw Adekaz and his children. Am I making sense? I then saw him in America with his children, where he was now doing this lovely dance with the kids and taking them to the restaurant and everything. But I could notice that I saw the kids' bag, their cardigan on the chair. Arami Shebakon. I carried that video. I took it to my platform. Because let me tell you people one thing. I've spoken at one point or the other to Adekaz's wife. I know fully well that they are both still legally married. I know. And you know one thing about life, except you don't know. Or husband and wife matter. You have to be very careful when you are putting your mouth. Because the day they will reconcile, they won't call you. You understand? You will be surprised they will not call you. Each time I speak to Asiwaju Kucho, I see a woman. If she was that kind of person that is like Mercy, can Mercy try what she's trying? Can she try with Elegushi's wife? Seki? Can she try it? Seki came down a high horse. In fact, I think Adiza have deactivated from Instagram. Go and look for her. After that interview that Adiza Seki did with BBC, because you can tell that Seki is showing everybody, though yes, she did not accept Kogba, second. It's because Adekaz's wife has, if she allow me teach her how they do rivalry alone, Mercy, kò ní dúró wò tán. It's not by jazz. Kì í ṣoògùn lele. Ṣe ṣoògùn ni. Kò ṣoògùn. It's not jazz. It's putting you in your position. Putting you in your position. Am I clear? Am I making sense? Go and look at Oba Elegushi's page on Valentine's Day. He not celebrate the two of them. Now only Seki celebrate him. He can't. It's because you have to be very neutral. Orobìnrin ó léwu gan. Ó ní ewu gan. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé interview tí Seki ṣe yẹn, that interview that Seki did. Look here and look at me very good. Even though she's the first wife, ojú ọkọ lára, but kò tó bẹ́ẹ̀ wò bí dá. Sorry, he's a king, kábíyèsí o, to raise up his head and say, wife me, Oshoshina, why do you talk too much like that? Olori diku ìyàwó, jẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ̀ how we dey for inside. But if Aziza went on to be showing shade at Seki, Ilema house go dey hot for kábíyèsí, Gucci. House go dey hot for her. It's not mouth, because that Asiwaju Kucho, she's just one woman that in her heart, she's still very much with her husband. But the lady is confused and people are bullying her. One bully. Now, When I then saw that video, because mo ti fẹ́ bẹ́jú, mo kàn rọra kọ́kọ́ fún yín ní chabaye yẹn náà. I just carry you on a cash cruise. I won't come back to auto. You understand? I just cite one example. One example. Can she try that rubbish she's doing? Can she try it with a real man? Can she try it with Oba Legushi? Can she even try it with a woman? Tí ó gba rubbish. Can she try it with Oba Queen Gushi Seki? Can she try it with her? Ngba tí ó fẹ́ kírun lórí expressway. When she no wan go do aluwala for expressway or use snake take do chain for neck. So that was how that woman. So Seki is not well trained. Seki is well trained. Seki is well trained. Please, Sister Wande, it's not about well trained. People like this, you don't do well trained with them. Tẹ́ bá rí àṣà tó fẹ́ máa ṣe rádaràda pẹ̀lú yín, show them the àṣà aspect of you and go back to your ajebota life. Enough is enough. So Seki is not well trained. Seki is equally well trained. She comes from a very good home. What is hers is hers. What is hers is hers. Not be everybody fit dey take rubbish. Not be everybody fit dey take rubbish. Seki is well trained. Well trained. When you see that your husband go marry, you know want, and people are asking you question about her, you will tell them you don't know her ni. Wo dem ona niyen. Adiza, ṣé kò fine ni? Ṣé ibi tí Adiza bá dúró sí, ṣé Mercy lè dúró síbẹ̀ ni? Àbí people don't see say Adiza na beautiful girl. Ṣé ilé tí Adiza ti jáde, ṣé fẹ́ gbọ́ ni? Àbí have you gone to check her background? When she said typing too, I wanted to start doing shading. I sure say her husband call her to order. And riru MBO. Park inside, but they cannot tell. Seki will not deactivate for anybody. You know this woman, Asiwaju Kuta, at one point when they were bullying her, she deactivated now. When they were bullying her, people being what they are, they will be taking side with the wrong person and bullying the real original owner. That's what you people do. A lot of you. I know how many people insulted me because of this woman's case. Mi ò tí bẹ̀rẹ̀ o, mo ṣe ń mú bọ̀ ni o. Lẹ́sọ ni. So when I now saw the video, I then saw the video of clothes, cardigan. I went, mo wá wò pé, this man is in America. What deal? But the woman shouldn't have left her husband for Mercy. That is the only mistake she made. What has happened has happened. But your husband is your husband. You will treat her fuck up through that's your same husband. Hi, I don't think that woman is a Logosha. Thank you. I didn't know that. The ending is sweet. The beginning, I was thinking that you are attacking the woman. Okay, you are making a lot of sense. God bless you. I then went, I took the video, I brought it to our platform. I was very happy that I saw him and the children. I was very happy. But me being who I am, I study a lot. I studied the background of that place. Moniko Yemi. Mo notice that àwọn ọmọ yẹn, it seemed as if he took a bread and breakfast. He went to America. He took a bread and breakfast. Call those kids to come and see him. Ló sáré ṣe video yẹn, wá gbé wọn lọ jẹun, wá sáré fi ṣe video yẹn, wá jù sórí social media. So that people will think he's acting like a true father. Because I saw their cardigan on the chair. I saw everything at their bag. Money no. So when I didn't see my sister celebrate him, and I didn't see. So when we went there, I was talking to her, and I said, sis, but you didn't celebrate him on his birthday. He did celebrate you. She now said, sis, can't I see the way they are coming to abuse her? That she doesn't want people abusing her again. You know, because in the beginning, she had stated, I do not want mercy. I don't want rivalry. We didn't agree on polygamy. More so, when I learned that you are having something with this particular girl, I asked you, I came all the way from America, sat you down, you told me, oh, how can you, a prostitute, mercy of all people? You know, it's like the man betrayed her. Because woman here think, but then also Mercy is somebody. If you go and look at one picture that she wore abortion belt, this woman invited her for her husband's birthday that time. If you go and look at the story there, so that was what was hurting her more. You know, fine, it will. When Elegushi went to marry Hadiza, to fine gan ni o, to wá láti ilé olówó, to jẹ́ pé ó tún bọ̀ wá fowó kúnlé ọba ni o. Olórí ò gbà náà. Till tomorrow kò dẹ̀ ìgbà náà. Kò gbà náà. Because I see some of you commenting, hey, why did she leave her husband in Nigeria and she's in America? Because Sherry láyọ̀ ni. Many of you ní ayọ̀. Wọ́n bá ní people that don't have joy. Many of you don't have joy. So some people that have their wife, I know many people that touch your lórí ire ọkùnrin, that their wife is abroad. Their children are schooling abroad. And they will make sure that because the kids need supervision, ẹ fẹ́ ká yà àwọn ọmọ bàjẹ́. Because ìyàwó wants to be with the husband. And since they met in America, I told you people the story before. He was living in either New Jersey or New York. Later, he went and moved. He went to school abroad in America. He did something that has to do with theater arts, or not theater, but arts. And he went from schooling. He now went to Minnesota. Where do they stay? That was when he met this woman. This woman is almost shishe. People know her. He was a nobody then. Mi ò fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ jù ni torí ẹ tún sún mi kí máa rántí ayé àtijọ́. I didn't know Asiwaju Kucho. Neither did I know it was his family that gave me the in toto, because that one called me. She is based in Minnesota. That one then told me the history of the money he used in building that house. Kò ṣẹ̀yìn ìyàwó ẹ̀. Ẹ fẹ́ ká máa sọ̀tọ̀ ni. He had nothing. It is this woman, Lomo Shishe. So it's not about you putting cash and saying, this is my cash. Let's build us together. It's about, we worked this money together. We did this business together. I can tell you, when they were telling me what happened after they made that money, how he had to elope down to Nigeria. Obìnrin ló dúró tì àwọn ọmọ now. He's coming to Nigeria. Kò ṣẹ̀yìn. The wife is aware and he knows why he relocated to Nigeria. So relocate because of fair relocation. Okay, let me go and face my profession. And let me at least run from all this American problem. Show only so bó ṣe rí owó ni. The woman will be shocked because I never for one day onimote by she sínú fridge, sínú oven, microwave. The woman will be shocked because I never for one day I felt to bá fẹ́ parọ́ mọ́ ara ẹ̀. Ask her the in-depth of her story. She'll be wondering how I got to know. And it's people close to them. Àwọn ló ṣí gbogbo ẹ̀ fún mi. Àwọn ló ṣí gbogbo ẹ̀ fún mi. When she was in Minnesota, she has been living in Minnesota from day one with her younger sister and a friend of hers. When he came to Minnesota, he had friends in Minnesota, and that's how they met. They met as single. She had ìwé, he kò tí ní ìwé. Ó dẹ̀ marry nìyẹn. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ fi àmì kún fire kún sí. Ó bí ìkíní kò máa lulẹ̀. Ó bí kejì kò máa lulẹ̀. Obi kẹta kò máa lulẹ̀. Obi kẹrin kò máa lulẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, máa sọ pé ó ṣe bímọ púpọ̀ tó yìí. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ máa sí ńbẹ̀, èmi náà máa sí ńbẹ̀, gbogbo wa máa sí ńbẹ̀. We were not there o. What makes you think a woman will use her full chest to say, stop that lady from dancing on the stairway? What makes you think so? That a woman will just use, a woman that have not suffered with you, we just use her mouth and say, stop her from dancing on the stairway of that house. It's because only bite bara yin dey. It gets where una don't work rich. It gets where una don't build. You don't build. Please, ba mi hide there. Tori mo ni fe come on here. Oh my best, no offense. It gets where una don't build each other rich. That's what will give you the guts to tell your husband that, tell that woman, I don't want to see her on the stairway. Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ lose. So when I now said, why didn't you say? I said, I don't want people blogging me. I don't want people insulting me. I'm just, and it's true. If people see her doing it now, people like me, people like many of us that really understand her, you understand, we will be happy. But people that are supporting Mercy and the bloggers that are wicked, they will not start business. Maybe she says she's no more doing. Are you people, even if she says she's not doing, people, is it not normal for her to say she's not doing? I've been waiting kilowatt, I want to that ilé gidi gan. Wọ́n sọ fún wọn pé àwọn ò fẹ́ wọn. Seki said it to her husband. Àwọn tó jẹ́ pé bàbá wọn ní owó. Àwọn ọmọ tó wá láti ilé gidi. Seki ó reject ye. Kò mọ right ẹ pé mi ò gbàṣẹ. Kò tún wá fi sílẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó rí pé ó dà pé we not here. BBC can't do interview with her. It's still knacking for our head. But ẹ ṣe ń gbọ́, òun ò mọ anybody, òun ò rí anybody, ọkọ òun ni queen. Òun ò rí anybody. Ìyàwó kékeré wá ara ta. Ó fẹ́ máa ta òun. Bóyá ọkọ wa lọ já wọn ni pé, bí mi ò ṣe rí mọ́ lórí social media nìyẹn. Tẹ́ bá press orúkọ ẹ̀ sìn, hashtag lẹ máa fi rí. And that's a man. Ọkùnrin nìyẹn. Adekaz is Julona. Adekaz is older than Elegushi. Adekaz is older than Elegushi. Ibo wa ni common sense here wa. Where is his common sense? Because some of you came, he's a Muslim. He's entitled to read. You don't come and ẹ̀yin lẹ máa para yín torí ikú kankan sí lójú mi bí kì í ṣe Yeye. Torí ẹ láyọ̀. Ko o bá ní ayọ̀. When you have joy in you, a pain to one is a pain to all. If you are seeing that this thing is not okay, say it. Ni mwesi. If he's a polygamist and he's a Muslim, because I know that they said she have added what's his surname, Gono? Yeah, you understand? Adekaz, what's his surname? They said she have added it to his name. Adeoti. But he's legally married. You people don't know. Do you know that if that woman wants to deal with him, wallahi, kò lè wọ America mo, tó bá dé wọ woman lọ sí jail. Because paper to fin rin no. American paper ni. Bigamy ni. Bigamy. Ẹ̀wọ̀n ni, kò ní nǹkan méjì. But that woman is looking at him. Ó ń jọlá àwọn ọmọ. Òun wá ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Bigamy ni, kì í ṣe Nigerian passport ló ń lò ó. Ṣé gbọ́? Because I don't want to teach the woman bad things. And she's not even the type. But sometimes you need to raise awareness. That's what we are here for. This is a courtroom. Your legal right. ṣé Mercy ní paper ìlú kankan ni? Ṣé Mercy ní paper ìlú kankan? Ó ní paper ilẹ̀ Igbo. Ó ní paper Lanre Gentry. Does she have a paper of any international country? Igbo certificate, the Igbo certificate. Does she have certificate of any of the countries? Àwọn ọmọ ẹ àti ìyàwó ẹ. Paper àwọn ló dìdámú náà tó fi lè fò lọ sí America. He just spent maybe few hours with those kids, maybe 3 hours. Ló fi sáré ṣe gbogbo video tari yẹn. Tèmi wá rò pé ó lò 3 days, 1 year pẹ̀lú wọn. No, he just took one break and breakfast. Because I saw the bag, the children's bag, everything. I was like, be this woman, what a back money. This woman just they do us. You know, husband and wife matter. But by the time I look at the matter, I say, this man, oh, what look, I need 419 now. And the mistake I made is that a lot of people were happy that he was went to spend time with you. He didn't spend more than 3 hours with them. No share video here. Was doing video. You can tell that the kids, they were happy to see him, but it tricks them. They are kids. Kids will always love their dad, no matter what. Especially when you have a good woman. She'll poison, because if she's not good, she won't allow him see them. She won't. But because of her good heart, no shake banner. He's not doing right. So I understood why she didn't celebrate him. I know ni woman shimbania. Sis, I can't force you to do what your mind doesn't do. I won't blogger any. Today be si bon. Seboni o shemo. You people are wishing her not to do again. Do you understand? So that's done. I moved on. I was just looking at her, because now then be husband and wife. As you want do it, do her. Now people go to help you look her. Do you understand? As you want do her, now people go to help you look her. But if she wants to be wicked, she can destroy him. But lie. At least you will destroy him. No. How he will be going to America, I want to know. Because it's bigamy. When you are still legally married, it is bigamy. How it is completely unacceptable. Until you divorce, you are not meant to marry anybody else. When you are legally married in the Western world. Legally married. I know of somebody tó fẹ́ ọkọ lọ́kọ báyìí. In fact, the man is a lawyer. He was based in America. He now saw one girl in Nigeria. And he was married to Akata. He now saw one girl in Nigeria. When he saw the girl in Nigeria, he married her, but married her secretly. The girl still bears her surname on Facebook. I don't know who now taught her the thing that Mercy is doing. Because the woman, somebody that is that man's friend. Somebody that is that man's friend. You understand? Now took the girl. I don't know who gave her liver, like Mercy is doing now, doing pepper them. She now went on her Facebook, changed her surname to, I think she got angry about the man hiding her. Osha, let's do what's happened. Ibi tí ó ti ń ṣe wedding, tí ó ti ń ṣe gbogbo kan, ó ṣe gbé sórí Facebook nìyẹn. Ó wá change orúkọ ẹ̀. Akata kò bá ro pé méjì, ó jẹ́ kó máa yẹn lọ kó bọ̀. Ẹ̀wọ̀n ni wọ́n jù sí. Ẹ fẹ́ gbọ́? Akata ló fún níwèé. Ẹ fẹ́ gbọ́? Wọ́n revoke certificate of attorney. How can you be an attorney and still be rú òfin kó má ṣẹ̀ sí òfin? The same thing they did to the person that gave Michael Jackson drugs. You know you are a medical doctor. Oh, they fún ní overdose. Oh, fún lógún tó mọ̀ kó lè mú para ẹ̀. simple paracetamol. Pharmacies, mama sọ fẹ́ pé oògùn yìí ó ní paracetamol, má tún lo paracetamol. They will make sure they tell you. They will even write it on the inscription so that they won't be held accountable for your error. What did they do to him? They revoked his certificate. Aside that, they make sure ó lọ sẹ́wọ̀n, ó lulẹ̀. Kò tún practice medicine mọ́. Doctorate àbí kílẹ̀ ń pera yín bẹ́ẹ̀, general practitioner, anything. Kò tún practice ẹ̀ mọ́ nílùú America o. Ní gbèsè ayé ó máa lulẹ̀ ni. Is that not why Femi, Dr. Femi tó ń bá àwọn tó lọ, the people that are doing that civic check in Surulere, is that not why he ran away from the United Kingdom? Because they would have revoked his certificate. The law doesn't joke with you that knows the law. And one roof something ìyà tẹ́yin máa jẹ. Ìjọ́ tí mo wa mọ́tò mi without road tax. If you know what the judge told me, then I was still studying law. Studying mi ò tí gba certificate pé mo ti study law tán or mo ṣe masters here. When they were making my plea, giving him plea for me, pé oh, she's a mother, she's skinny con, she's studying law, when he heard studying law, like, ló bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé ìyàwó ni mo bá, wọ́n ní 4th year. Honey, what? 4th year? And you don't know about the law? Inú ti bí. Ni mo ń gbọ́, ha! Tamper mercy with justice, my lord, as the, wo, ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa gbé fún mi, pay this fine, pay this fine, pay this fine, but òun ò ní ban mi. Òun ò ní ṣe báyìí fún mi because I have to drive to school. I know òun dẹ̀ fẹ́ rí mi, orúkọ mi sí rú òfin. Ẹ bá rí owó tó gbé fún mi gbàgbàgbàgbà. Only but the next thing was to do another thing, ban me àbí nǹkan kan, but he used his discretion not to do that because I drive to school. He didn't want to stop my career. They don't joke with such. When you are in the law, in the system, and they know ẹ̀sùn tí wọ́n máa gbé fún ẹ higher threshold ni ju àwọn tí ò mọ̀ pa law lọ, and there's no ignorance in law. There is no ignorance in law. No ignorance. Ìyẹn lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. So when I discovered that, and I said, oh my God, sis, you are right. I understand. Because I didn't want to tell her that, maybe you should have celebrated. Don't answer all these bloggers. They are like that. They are like that. Don't mind them, even if they abuse you. Only, so when that happened, I thought to myself, okay, well, I have to be looking, as in waiting concern us now. At least husband and wife matter. Let's all mind our business. I just they look. Now, I then noticed that, Mercy was still doing pepper them, but via I can't see her page, but on different blogs we are able to see all those pepper. I just decided to myself, I don't that's all more your royalty come. Let me ignore her. Then I noticed that this whatever they are calling it, I noticed it on Linda Ikeji's platform. Because she's one person I go on her platform. So I noticed it on Linda Ikeji's platform. I noticed that Valentine, it was shortly before Valentine, I think a day or two to Valentine. I noticed it when they were coming down, and I looked through. I just said, "Oh, kilo come." The woman to know rogogon. What he accepts a fate now. Pé ọkọ no get sense. Kilo nfe se si. Ko ma won to. So kinte mi. So when I was going to the hospital yesterday, I then realized that something came up about her celebrating anniversary on Instablog. Number one, Instablog. I'm not happy with the picture you used for that woman. And thank God she didn't come to your page to come and write anything. I would have been so upset with her. Because she doesn't... I saw that she went to write on... was it on Insta? No, I think on Linda Ikeji. I don't know which blog. Was it on Insta blog she went to write, or Linda Ikeji's page? I think Linda Ikeji's page. You wanted to blog a woman in a dilemma. She's going through a lot. You now went to bring a picture that she has snapped since 1982. Ibi tó ti skin ko puff. You understand? So still, you know, that is not looking. You now put Mercy and her husband, and the woman's husband. Ibiti what is she Photoshop àbí Photoshop fún Mercy àtọkọ ẹ̀ náà tí wọ́n ti reduce ẹ̀kẹ́ tí wọ́n wà nínú omi because me more. You understand? You now went to bring where she was wearing black and red. Tí obìnrin yẹn look nice. You purposely did it. There are so many recent pictures you could have used. Because it matters a lot. You wanted people to really make her, you wanted her to look like, ẹni tó ń jẹ̀yà. Tí wọ́n wá ti gbọ́, ibi ẹni tó Adekaz feel. No. And you could talk about beauty. I don't know what you people look at in beauty. I look at many factors. All factors, beat Mercy, hands down. Yes. All factors. Ṣé ká ní kéèyàn responsible ni? Ká ní kí obìnrin ó bá ìyàwó ọkọ build, ó bá ọkọ jìyà ni? That a woman, a virtuous woman ni? Ká sọ tí sùúrù lérè ni? Ká sọ tí good record? What is it that you want to ask of? Ká tún wá sọ ẹni tó bímọ fún ọkọ ẹ̀. Tó dẹ̀ wá tún wá bí àwọn ọmọ gidi. Àbí kí ni nǹkan náà? Then you went to carry that picture. You even saw pictures that are recent. Even her birthday that she did. Many others. Why didn't you carry picture of Mercy? The time Mercy and on her 40th. The 40th on the day Mercy and Adekaz was doing his 40th and Mercy was invited. Why didn't you carry it and put it there too? You people do a lot of things that goes to show that you are blogging that woman. When a blogger is for you, they will bring your beautiful picture. Go and study what I'm telling you. When a blogger is not for you, they will bring your ugly picture. Just so that Adekaz will be thinking, the one I'm with now, look at the one that because he's devoid of everything they call sense. Common sense. Right now, as I speak. Ẹ wá gbé photo yẹn, obìnrin yẹn wá dàbí Alimanjeri. You now put her there. Then you now went to get Mercy where she was in and the husband and her husband. You now put them in their Mavilla, Bimadivia, Bikinikon. I don't know the name and I don't want to know. You now put her there. You now put your story and acted as if she was celebrating anniversary. No. She wasn't celebrating anniversary. And I will let you people know why I am saying so. What happened is Owambe Vibes. I think Owambe Vibes, if you notice that page on Instagram, she tends to follow people. Maybe the person that owns that blog. Owambe Vibes just carry beautiful people, couples that they are impressed. He or she is impressed with it. I think she definitely, you know. So Owambe Vibes brought. I think she's aware of their anniversary. That they got married on the 15th of February. Maybe this woman had celebrated it before. That is Ashwaju Couture. So Owambe Vibes is aware of it. So Owambe Vibes then decided to share it on the 15th of February, which is their anniversary date. She just decided to reshare it again. You know, Instagram, she has it, so she just decided to she decided to go to her page. The birthday video in their house. If you notice, that house is their house in Magodo. Last year birthday, not last year, year before, the birthday, she and her husband still celebrated the birthday. That was the year that, you know, she came home to try and confirm for the husband, pé, mo ń gbọ́ wìnrin o. What do you have with Mercy? And he denied her flat. Pé, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́, Mercy of all people. You can tell. Look at that video. Go and look at the video. That was when Adekaz was Adekaz. When he was a man. Tí ò kí ń rẹ́rìn bí Ọkọya Thomas. Thomas Okoya. Daddy wa. You understand, Daddy wa just be, sorry Daddy, ẹ má bínú sir. Torí bàbá mi lẹ jẹ́. You understand? When he was normal, go and look at how he acted like a man. You can tell that he is in control in that marriage. When I say control, I mean baba lele. Go and look at how he looked in that agbada Awolowo that he wore. He looked like a man beside the wife. That's the video tí wọ́n lọ gbé o. It was her celebrating her birthday and doing photo shoot and doing they were doing marriage anniversary and you know photo shoot in the house. You understand what I mean? In their house in Magodo. So Owambe ìyẹn kò ṣe from pé I'm celebrating these people. Oh, like assuming they are still together. This would have been their 20 years anniversary, because the last one they did, I was aware it was 18 years. Then, you know, the 19 years, Abiba Awoshen saw. Now, it is the 20 years. So, she only decided to reshare and show people that I'm aware of this relationship. This was, it was like this. Then she saw it, ìyàwó bá rí. Ọmọ àmàní jẹ̀bi. Ìyàwó bá rí, that is the real owner now, original wife, then saw it and carried the video. And, you know, I said, ironically, you know, funnily, that's, for, you know, even she, I don't, not be say she forget, but, ọkọ tá ti ṣá ọkọ wo la fẹ́ pọ́n nígbà tó ọkọ gan fúnra rẹ̀ wà ní orí omi tó ti naked. Tọkọ wọ pàǹtì kiri níbẹ̀, Alhaji. Tó bá pé àwọn kan sí, if it's somebody else now, they will be talking. Is Alhaji supposed to open their body? Is this one supposed to open their Ìjọ ò lè yín rí Alhaji gidi tó ń ṣíbra sílẹ̀ kiri. Àwa Christian là ń ṣe, Muslim ò ń ṣe. Muslim tó gba Ọlọ́run alàgbọ́, they don't do it. Tí wọ́n wá gbé lọ, they now carried him to one place in the sea. Wọ́n bá naked di Adekaz. Wọ́n wá ní kó wá máa jẹun àwọn òrìṣà. Wọ́n wá gbé kinní náà síwájú ẹ̀. Wọ́n bá ní jẹun àwọn òrìṣà o. Bó ṣàṣe lọ fi Adekaz rúbọ nìyẹn lórí omi. Mi gbọ́rú ẹ̀rí. Lọ́nṣẹ́. Even when they got to the Madvi, àbí Malavi, àmì ìfẹ́ mọ́rúkọ bẹ̀. Melvi. When you can tell. Nobody can explain it to me. Mi ò fẹ́ gbọ́. Mercy ló ra ticket, Mercy ló plan trip yẹn. Adekaz, ṣìngbáyé ò sí ńbẹ̀. Surprise wo fi ṣe fún. Ṣìngbáyé ò sí ńbẹ̀. As birthday ni, she did it for even her own birthday. She didn't celebrate it. If you notice, she saved money up to be able to carry him. Òun ló sanwó trip yẹn. If Adekaz money did that trip, kò lè ju 500,000 naira lọ. Tówó ẹ̀ bá wà ńbẹ̀ nìyẹn. Owó ẹ̀ wà ńbẹ̀ báyìí. Ma yára mi lè kọ́nà. It was Mercy ló plan gbogbo kinní yẹn. And she knows why. She just wanted, and some people say it's an endorsement. So if it's endorsement, is it somebody's husband? At least now she says she's one of the people in the house. She's now the man's wife too. So it's somebody's husband they will carry into the sea. They can't go and look for Nini Owo, àbí Nini Lowo, àti Adekola, all the people that act movie. It's not this man. Ni wọ́n wá gbé lọ, you know, wọ́n wá fi ẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ́. He was looking like Ọlọ́run ẹni tó ní àwọn ọmọ géńdé tí àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ máa wò. Wá dẹ̀ máa wò pé, is this my father? someone that has a son, how do you want your son to treat his wife in the future? How do you want, what do you think you are doing? Tí wọ́n lọ wọ pátá fún màá yẹn lórí sí. Tí ò ń ṣe pé èèyàn tó disable àbí wọ́n ti sọ pé wọ́n ti dájọ́ kú fún, wọ́n wá ní ẹ̀kọ́ gbé lọ káàkiri kókò ṣáàrí natural kíní káàkiri. Why do you subject yourself to so much? Mi ò rí couple tó ṣe ẹ̀sìn tó Adekaz àti even gbàtí Mercy ń fẹ́, when Mercy was with Lanre Gentry ò lulẹ̀ tó kò ṣẹ̀sìn tó yìí. Adekaz ṣe ẹ̀sìn. Adekaz ó ṣe ẹ̀sìn. I have never, in fact, what is this guy's name? Ọmọ Igbo yìí tó ń ṣe ìranù pẹ̀lú Judy yìí. Mi ò rí ẹni, wọ́n ti ń bú ọkùnrin láyé mi. Gbogbo nǹkan tí mo rí, mo ò rí ẹni tó ṣe ẹ̀sìn. Intention was pé, intention Mercy was to pepper them. But Adekaz ṣe ẹ̀sìn. Ó lulẹ̀. Àwọn family adé máa ké níbi tó wà pé, ta ló ṣe ọmọ àwọn báyìí? A whole alaji ló dẹ̀ lulẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, and they carried him on the sea. Ó dẹ̀ gbẹ̀bọ̀ síwájú ẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ naked ẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ disgrace ẹ̀. Mercy dẹ̀ disgrace Adekaz. Ó ṣe ẹ̀sìn. Adekaz ṣe ẹ̀sìn. And tomorrow now, go and look at the video when he was still a man beside his wife. Who wagbada white. Who looked so manly, in control. Ìyàwó náà subtle. Ó ya video, we'll go and look at it. Ìyàwó ò ṣe é mọ̀. Nǹkan tó bá yé èèyàn ló yé èèyàn. What befits one is what befits one. Nǹkan tó yé èèyàn ló yé èèyàn. You have done wo Adekaz. Réyàn bá sọ tọrọ. You have no good. And let me know is talk about your family. Torí mi ò mọ ipa tí wọ́n ti gbé. Mi ò má ṣe Ọlọ́run. I want to say, don't you have an advisor, a good role model? Do you see the men? Do you see the men? Look at Iyabo Ojo. Ṣé rí pé ló wá ọkọ ẹ̀ síwájú ni? Do you see anybody coming to insult that man? Those are men. It's glaring. She's the one that sponsored the trip. I can say it anywhere. It's not your Shingbai, not there inside that trip. You can tell. It's a surprise trip for you. Okay, come, follow me. You carry your bag. No, I walk pata sí ẹnìtì. No, I fear ṣẹ̀sín. A whole man. Balele tó ní ọmọ àwọn ọmọ alálùbáríkà mẹ́rin. Nǹkan mọ́ fọ́lọ́mọ. Lọ́run á dẹ̀ jẹ́ ká ọmọ ẹ̀ dìgbà kó dirú. Agbára Jésù Kristi. Ojú gbà mí tì fún ẹ. You have disgraced yourself. I'm not disappointed in kò tọ́mọ mi. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn ni mo pity pé look at our daddy. Àtọ ìyàwó. Ẹ wọkọ mi. Ọ̀tá wa báyìí. Online lọ ni wá. You didn't disappoint me. Ara ẹ ló ṣe. You disappointed yourself. You just say, kí wọ́n mú nànà mú. Wọ́n kàn mú jáde. Ẹ̀kẹ́ yẹn wá ṣùdù gbàṣì sókè báyìí. Kí ló dé? Why tó ṣe ń ṣe bí arìndìn? Can't you can go on your trip. Nobody is stopping you people's trip. Tó bá pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ nìyẹn. Tíyàwó òde tó ní òun ò sọ̀rọ̀ kóun máa wò. Ó gbà fún yín ni. Mo mọ̀ pé nǹkan tí Mercy ń ṣe yẹn ó ti rí woman yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. He get wetin you go dey tell her na. He get wetin the day wey she give her grace give una, when she comot tell una say ṣé grace stairway yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ ṣé ẹ tún try ẹ̀. Ṣé bí Mercy máa ń wà ńbẹ̀ ó kàn máa ṣe àwọn fídíò yẹn ní corner ó yá ń dodge stairway yẹn. Ṣé ẹ tún try ẹ̀ ṣé bí wọ́n wá bẹ̀ wọ́n kò tó bẹ́ẹ̀ náà kó wá máa ṣe fídíò yẹn rádaràda nínú ibẹ̀ yẹn náà. Ṣebí the woman was in Nigeria lately. Ó ṣá ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe. You are stopping her. You are tying her down. She was in Nigeria after I went to America. She was in Nigeria. You are stopping her. You are playing mind games with her. And disgracing yourself outside. You're not disgracing the woman. I want to say, the woman here, I want pity on Maku. No. She's working. She's doing well. True. Kamak Paro. I know that she's maybe, trying. I know it will utter when she's not a robot. She's not a robot. Somebody calling in. Hello?
Hello, Yeye, kudi.
Sir. Adekaz, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Go ahead. Yes, sir.
Obìnrin ni you ayé. Ọkùnrin yẹn gan kò like obìnrin tó mi. But mi ò lè ṣerú gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ máa lówó lọ́wọ́.
Àmín.
Mi ò like obìnrin kò lówó lọ́wọ́ ni. Ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀. Ṣé mi ò gbóbìnrin kúrò l'Amẹ́ríkà ṣeré lọ rí ni ẹmọye tó máa cost mi náà máa gbó tẹ̀ máa ṣe gbẹ. Ajáyé lọ tọ́ba ti fa ṣẹ́tà kì í ṣọlẹ̀. Oníyàwó lé, o láwọn ọmọ nílé tó máa rí ẹ. Dìdìrín ní láyé lọ́run. O lè ṣe kó má mọ̀ náà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ṣé dandan ni kó gbé síta? Èmi ò rí kókó iṣẹ́ ẹ bèèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọkùnrin míì káwọn ọkùnrin míì pè é lọ́kùnrin ni kó pè. Wọ́n sọ pé kòkó iṣẹ́ tí ò kì í jí nǹkan kò kì í ṣọkùnrin. Mo kàn wò pé ṣé kò lọ́mọ ni ṣé kò láìka àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ni.
Ó ní o ọmọ 4 géńdé.
Mo mọ.
Ó ní o.
Kí ló fẹ́ sọ fún ọ lọ́jọ́ alẹ́?
Mi ò mọ̀.
Tí wọ́n ti bíbí bá lọ jà ńkọ́ báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ àpíìsì wọn báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ bẹ̀ wọ́n. Kò sẹ́ni tí ò kì í jí nǹkan ṣe. O lè má gbé síta anybody ò ní mọ̀. Ṣé tí Ọlọ́run bá ṣí secret wa gbogbo wa á pọ̀ tà á. Wa mo wá flaunt ẹ̀ sí gbogbo ayé kìíní kankan. Ẹ mọ condition ṣe rí òun náà ń ṣe tiẹ̀ sí yìí o tí wọ́n yẹn bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ tiẹ̀ ọkùnrin ni mí ẹ jẹ́ sọ fún mi ò lè mọ obìnrin jù yín lọ bí kò obìnrin ni yín ẹ lè mọ ọkùnrin jù mí lọ kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́ ẹ lọ́kọ́lé ẹ lè mọ́tò mi tí wọ́n yẹn bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ tiẹ̀ àwa la jowú jù ẹ jowú tó wa tó tún jẹ́ ìyá ọmọ ẹ̀ tó bímọ fún kí ẹ̀yẹn wá lọ rí bọ̀bọ̀ kan kó gbére ẹ̀ fún ìpè òkè ó jẹ́ ọmọ ohun kan fẹ́ ṣe wò tó bá wà lọ́dọ̀ Messi ẹsẹ̀ ó máa gbọ̀n ni mú mọ̀ wá a ṣe máa ṣe kọ̀ yẹ ọmọ ẹ̀ ní tó bímọ fún Messi ò tí ì bímọ fún ẹsẹ̀ ó máa gbọ̀n nígbà wọ́n ti fi sí fún ìyàwó mi lọ́wọ́ báyìí yóò ti yé yín wọ́n ti rú mọ̀ ẹ́ pé kò ní ṣe é.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni kò ní ṣe.
àwọn obìnrin mi sáyẹn á wò pé èmi náà lọ gbé ókè máa èmi náà jẹ́ ọwọ́ fún ẹ ṣe bí abroad lájọ wa do me I do you kò lè bá kátà dán rú ẹ̀ wò.
Akátá kẹ̀.
Black America ti sọ fún mi rí ọlọ́ọ̀fọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́ bọ̀dà kọ́lá ó lọ bá bọ̀dà kọ́lá ni ó ní mò ń ṣakọ ó ní mi bá sùn ó ní mi ò bá sùn láti ìjọ ìta wà ní ilé mò ń bínú bọ̀dà kọ́lá wá ní pé kó má bínú sí mi so yẹ yín pé mi understand America pé mo sì ń think bí Naija nígbà yẹn tó tọ́mọ náà ń think bí Naija so yẹ yín.
Hold on, sir. Please, can somebody put my number down? Who is there? Can somebody put my number down? Let me pin it down, please. Who is there? Is somebody there? Put the calling number because the 2 court clerks are not available. They are at work. Is somebody there? Please put my number down. Who is there? It's the fans club. Are you there? Put my number down. The calling number. Emma Soro, they will put it down if I'm.
But I call him. Me that's someone I call him me for come on. I call him so for come on Monday. Or I go okay. Oh, Seneja, but yakilo. Why the guy say myself me o ti. Ngbà wá yá ló wá lọ bá bọ̀dà kọ́lá yẹn wá lọ wípé mi ò fọwọ́ kan tó máa ṣe nǹkan fún mi gan tó máa ṣe màá ní mi jẹ mò ń ṣe ẹ máa bá ṣe máa ṣe fẹ́yìn obìnrin wa yẹn. Ẹ máa tó máa ń ṣe bọ̀bọ̀ kọ́kọ́ tó ṣe ẹni ó kò lọ fún bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn hypertension mi ni mo kókó ni.
Nígbà tẹ́ ẹ fọwọ́ kan nulẹ̀ ó yà lọ fẹ́ lòmíì.
Hypertension mú àwọn ọkùnrin jowú jù yìí lọ. Ẹ mọ̀ ọ́n tó ṣe ló fi mí sílẹ̀ nù létà jọ ń gbé Black America. Ó fi mí sílẹ̀ nù létà jọ ń gbé ó dẹ̀ lọ láti Friday ó dẹ̀ dé Monday.
That's Akátá yẹn náà tí mò ń sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn ó make sure pé ibo mà yẹn wọ ẹ̀wọ̀n ni wọ́n revoke card gbẹ̀ǹdẹ̀ certificate ẹ̀ ni.
Orí ṣe bí ọ̀rẹ́ Kọ́lá ní kí ló wá ń kọ́ra sí kí ló ń gbọ́ sí ṣé bí wọ́n lò fọwọ́ kan ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa bára yín sùn ẹjọ́ ń gbé ni torí pé wá ṣe kíní kan wá ń bàjá ọmọ sọ wọn náà sọ fáwọn wọn láwọn ṣe rò pé irọ́ ni mò ń pa kí báyìí mi ṣe ní fọwọ́ kan fún a month orí yìí ṣe orí pé kò kí ń ṣe nàìjà Kọ̀dàkọ́lá let me tell you something ó bá mi nílùú yìí ni Kọ̀dàkọ́lá ń jẹ sọfẹ tó bá jẹ́ nàìjà gangan tó wà lù ọmọ nǹkan tó máa ń ṣe tó fọwọ́ kan ó ló máa yín mú sí ẹ lẹ́yìn ni torí tó jọkọ lé ẹ ó máa yín mú sí ẹ ó ló rẹ̀ sí lọ gbádùn ara ẹ̀ ń ta ó níbi kan wọn akátá ni wọn àwọn òkè ń parọ́ wọn ọ̀dẹ̀ ní tìjú
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe òlé ni wọ́n máa káká kọ́ọ̀bù sí ẹ lọ́wọ́
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
mo learn from that thing tó yẹ yín
bẹ́ẹ̀ni sà
obìnrin yẹn sì ṣe nàìjíríà ni ìyàwó ẹ̀
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
ọba ní bọ̀bọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan náà jáde síta ẹ̀ wò ó máa hẹ́ẹ̀tì mẹ́sì àbí kí ni wọ́n ń pè torí pé máa yẹn ẹ̀yin náà bó ṣe máa ń rẹ́rìn ní public bó ṣe máa ń ṣe bí kìkìrì ni.
ní ìrírú ẹ̀ rí a kàn máa smile bí arìn ẹ lọ wo lẹ́gbọ̀ọ́ ìyàwó ẹ̀ ó nọ́mà orí ẹ̀ pé.
mi ò believe ọmọ yẹn ò lo nǹkan fún un.
èmi ò rò pé wọ́n lò ń kọ́kọ́ fún un ó kàn ń ṣe bí arìn dín ní èmi ò rò pé wọ́n lò ń kọ́kọ́ fún un jàre.
ìgbà tó ń jọ lọ pátì Wàsíù náà máa wojú ẹ̀ wò bó ṣe ń ṣe bí arìn dín ní bó bá ṣe ń wò. sọ̀rọ̀ ló kọ́ máa gbé celebrity.
èmi ò mọ̀ fún ọ míwàá ó ti deny ẹ̀ rí lọ́wọ́ fún ìyàwó ẹ̀ tí ń gbọ́ pé wọ́n ń bá sùn torí lára àwọn worker man yẹn told the wife they told the people spied on them and told the wife she asked and he denied it
gbogbo ọkùnrin everybody go like ẹ bó ṣe ń ṣe ó ní first wife náà tó bá tẹ máa fẹ́ gan tó bá máa fẹ́ gan ò gbọ́dọ̀ gbé lórí wàá ṣe rí ọ̀dà jí.
àwọn tó ń support ẹ ní àwọn tó ń support Mercy tó yẹ pé túlétúlé ni wọ́n náà àwọn náà ti dálé àwọn èèyàn ọ̀run káàkiri.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín Mercy ò ní bímọ fún o wọ́n kàn ń jẹra wọn ni o gbogbo ẹtí tó máa fẹ́ra wọn lẹ̀ ni o ẹ tó lọ́mọ ó sì bọ̀ wá bí àwọn ọmọ yẹn lọ́la o ìyàwó ẹ̀.
èwo ló kàn mí.
ìyàwó ẹ̀ ó sì bọ̀ ẹ máa wọ ẹ̀kọ́ sílẹ̀ ṣé bọ́kùnrin ni mí.
ẹ̀yẹ tí ò bá tí ì ṣe ìyẹn tó bá máa bẹ̀bẹ̀ tí ìyẹn tí kò bá tí ì di yágayàga ṣe nítorí ẹ̀ ò pé yẹn.
ikọ̀ ọkọ̀ mẹ́ẹ̀tì wúmà yẹn ni.
Very embarrassing.
mo dẹ̀ wọ́n àwọn ìpèsè òun náà ò ní family gidi.
ṣé wúmà yẹn.
ọkọ ni mo mí ni.
nǹkan tí mò ń sọ nìyẹn pé bóyá wọ́n ti bá sọ̀rọ̀ wo orí sọ.
bóyá ò ní breadwinner náà tó bá jẹ́ ò ní breadwinner wọ́n lé wọn.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni. On this phone, please don't call me direct. Only WhatsApp. Don't call this phone direct. You will spoil it, please. Don't call direct. Only WhatsApp. Ben. No, ṣé nǹkan tó ń ṣe yẹn ṣé Mercy lè try ẹ pẹ̀lú other women ni wàláì kò ní ìdàtí ìbàjá tó lágbàjá bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé òun lè ṣe pẹ̀lú ìyàwó kí ló olórí kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ Elégùṣì ni. ṣó fẹ́ jí ni gbà tí ò fẹ́ fi tìró sójú tìró àtagúngún. Rádaràda ni rádaràda. Exactly. Gbà tí wọ́n bá ti fẹ́ra. Àní Elégùṣì Valentine's Day kò celebrate ìyàwó kankan. Kò ṣe.
Bó ṣe fẹ́ yàwó lé ṣẹ́ẹ̀kì kó wá pa ṣẹ̀kìtì kó wá máa gbé ìyàwó Haúsá yẹn.
Kiri. Ẹ ṣé ọkú àwọn èèyàn ń pè ṣẹgbọ́. Ẹ ṣé sir. Thank you sir. Yes sir. Hello. People are calling. Let me answer this call. Me ti wọlé. Meanwhile. Hello.
Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon. Please, two minutes, please. Two minutes, okay? Thank you.
Yes, I just wanted to say one or two things. I was on what's her name? Arashow's live, and she did live yesterday, and I felt so bad. Like, this is the highest disrespect. Like, I don't understand how we expect these children to feel, because our show said that, you know, the kids had to get off social media because their friends are tagging them, they are saying it, and they are being mocked at in school. And I can imagine, I don't even think his kids are ever going to forgive him if they even get
It's true.
older.
I didn't want to talk to that extent. I didn't even know Arasho had a show for them. But it's true.
She did yesterday.
That's true. That's true. They are tagging those kids. It's true.
And
it's
she
true.
said the kids had to get on social media because they're very embarrassed and seeing their father with another woman.
Yeah, it's true.
And they're making fun of them in school. And I'm like, I hope his kids are going to ever find a way to forgive him, because even the man doesn't even look good as he used to look anymore.
He doesn't. He looks like somebody that is not well.
Yeah, even the video that she posted today, he looks so sick. He doesn't look okay. He looks like there's something wrong with him. He doesn't look like the way he used to.
Should go and meet him. Because I was saying to her,
I even know them very well because I've heard their stories from Minnesota, because I have families and uncles that live in Minnesota. So like, I know the whole story of how him and his wife started.
Yes.
From nothing to something.
Yes. Thank you. You've heard the story. Because I'm telling them that they started from nothing. He just finished schooling in either New Jersey or New York, and he went down to Minnesota, and he had nothing. So they started from the scratch.
I heard. I have uncles that are very close to them.
Thank you. Thank you.
Story. Very terrible. Anyway, let me just make it short so somebody else can have opportunity to say something.
All right, darling. Thank you. Bye. Somebody else. Hello? Oh, it's, Omutindo, mistake. He caught skinny. Please call back. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, please bring down the volume at the back, please.
Yeah, I've already turned it down.
Thank you.
Ekale. First wife here.
I'm
always happy with you. Ṣé Mercy lè bá Ìyálọ́lá ìyàwó Láre dọ́gbù wọn tó ń dánwò yìí?
Láíláí.
Bíbí ẹ máa finish ẹ ni. Mọ tó ń ṣe Mercy ó fẹ́ gbàwé Amẹ́ríkà lọ́wọ́ máa yẹn ni.
Ṣé ó kò lè rí gbà? Ìyàwó kò lè divorce ọkọ ẹ̀.
Òun ló ṣe fẹ́ frustrate woman ẹ̀ kó lè lọ ṣe divorce.
Exactly. Ìyàwó yàn ní divorce ọkọ ẹ̀. Wàláì.
Tí ẹ máa aláwọ̀ ẹ̀ ṣẹ́dá kan sọ ni ẹ wo Mercy ẹ wo ẹnu ẹ̀. Arúgbó ò lè dá ó dàbẹ̀ tó ti ń lo denture láti sìn ẹ wo ẹnu ẹ̀. Ẹ má bínú pé mo sọ pé. Ẹ jẹ́ ká yọ oko powder tó kù kúrò. Mercy ò fine now.
Ẹ wo mi tiẹ̀.
No, ẹ wo bí màá ṣe ṣe ẹ mọ̀ pé oògùn ló ń lò fún.
Èmi ò wò pógùn ni mo kàn rò pé máa yẹn kàn ṣe bí arìndìn ni.
Yeye Kudi ẹ mọ true love ṣe bá rí ẹ̀yà àtọkọ yìí tẹ̀ ń jó. I always happy tí bá rí yìí inú mi máa ń dùn. Ìpínlẹ̀ wọ́n máa yà àtọkọ ẹ̀ wàá mọ̀ pé ìfẹ́ yìí wà ń bẹ̀ kò ń ṣe nǹkan tẹ́yàn lọ fún wúrà. Nǹkan tá a bá fowó rà a máa mọ̀.
Ó mà ga o.
Àfi tá a bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
Ó mà ga o.
Ẹ kò máa dúró nígbà tẹ́ pé ó ń fọ̀ọ̀sì ẹ̀ nígbà tó ṣe wáìn tó fún máa yẹn ò dẹ́dẹ́ àti ṣe cheers pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ náà òun ló tún sáré.
Because máa yẹn ó ti ń ka comment pé wọ́n ti ń gbé òun ṣe eré èpè lórí social media. Àwọn wọ́n ṣẹ̀sìn mi ò rírú ẹ̀rí wọ́n ṣe ẹ̀sìn.
Ó máa ṣe yàlàyòlò òun nìyẹn tó bá jẹ́ pé ìwọ ẹ̀dá ni this is the third ọkọ tó máa fẹ́ nà.
O dẹ̀ o fẹ́ tọ́dọ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀ o wà tún jẹ́ kẹ́ni tó wà gbogbo wọn náà dẹ̀ ló bá yàwó nulẹ̀ wọn ṣé gbogbo no but ẹ má jẹ́ kí n tàn yín o.